This one's from Betty. She says this: Have you heard about the organization Trace Diaz? I was invited to a weekend retreat, and it looks legit on the website, but with the high levels of deception out there these days, I wanted to know if you detect anything to be concerned about. Just listen to a podcast on the deception of Freemasonry, so I'm wanting to be super cautious to avoid anything like that.
Trace DS is one of those things where people take off, and it's kind of a parachurch type of thing where people take off and they're just going to spend time basically with the Lord and focusing in on what their responsibilities are. And I think that's all good stuff. They on purpose don't tell you a lot about what's going on because they want to surprise people, and so I don't get all frightened about that kind of stuff. It's like they can do that kind of stuff if they want. One of the things that you need to be aware of is that it did come out of Catholicism, and so this is something that came out of movement in Spain after World War II. And it moved through Spanish-speaking countries, and obviously you could tell because it's Tres Dias, which means 3 days, and so there's probably some Catholic influence in there, but I don't want to pick it apart because I don't know enough about it, and I read some reviews on it, and a lot of people really liked it, and so. Okay. But I would just if I was going to something like that, I keep my antenna up, and it would be like that with some of the other parachurch things that people do. I've been invited to some of those things, and I've never really gone because of what I'm like.
Yeah.